Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Orby3NWO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay. And I think every single video that I've put out lately has been on Nuketown, but I've been playing a ton of it. It's double XP weekend, and I love running Nuketown when it's out there. I'm kind of glad they put it into the regular rotation on the other maps. I thought it was really annoying that if we pre-ordered Nuketown, we got it, but then you really couldn't play it, and there wasn't a playlist for it, and it was in Chaos Mosh Pit, but it didn't really come up that much at the start anyways. Tell me how I die right here. Where did this guy come from? I have no clue. Like, I chased him down and he just wasn't there. He pulled a freaking switcheroo on me. Anyways, what we're going to be talking about today is how to enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops 2, because I know a ton of you guys get super frustrated with the game. I get super frustrated with the game. I took forever off of it because I was so annoyed with everything, and there is a ton of annoying crap in this game. Honestly, my opinion, and I don't think that I've made a report card video for this game yet, and I'm going to. It's really a pretty stinking good game. There are very few things in this game. I don't know if there is anything that's game breaking in this game. I need to go back and look and really sit down and think about it like I did with Modern Warfare 3. With Modern Warfare 3, there were some things in the game that were just so awful that it made me not want to play it. With this game, it's mostly just, you know, the Treyarch syndrome, the lag, or the hit detection, whatever you want to call it. That's the only problem I have with it. Other than that, none of the guns really bother me. None of the kill streaks bug me that much. Some attachments are annoying and things, but it's not bad. You know, it's really, there's nothing in there like the noob tube from Modern Warfare 2. You know, it's just not, it's a pretty good game. It's pretty solid. But there are some things that make it super frustrating at times. And this video is going to help you, hopefully, learn how to relax a little and have more fun with the game and not get so, you know, just want to punch the teeth out of the next person you see when you play it. I'm going to give you a few little tips that you probably already do and probably already know, and then give you my big one that helps a lot that's really kind of a dumb tip. But anyways, I caught this guy sleeping. I don't know what he was doing. He was in the bathroom or something. Anyways, okay, tip number one, play with a lot of guns. Play with a lot of different guns. One of the main things that gets me annoyed and tired and bored with the game or frustrated is when I play with the exact same gun forever. It's the only one I use, it's the only one I'm good with, it's the only one that I get kill streaks with, and I just sit there and I'm just doing the same thing over and over every game, and other people using other guns makes me mad because they're not using the gun that I'm using. So switch it up, man, and that's one of the best things that I ever did. For a long time, all I was using was the PDW or the Vector, and I was just going and going and going, and I mean, I was doing pretty good, but it got really boring and annoying. The best thing I did was starting to go for gold on all the guns. I finished out all of the submachine guns. I'm about, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 away on the assault rifles now. I think I've done a couple others. I can't remember exactly what all I've done now. It's been so long since I played. But anyways, switching it up and changing my playstyle to fit the gun, that's something else that goes along with it. If you change and you start using the M8 and you're trying to play it like the Vector, you're going to have a horrible time. So change your playstyle up. Start playing different, play different game types, you know, things like that. Try and switch it up. The next tip I would say is to switch off of the game type that you've been playing the most. Now this can be, you know, if you play 90% team deathmatch, switch and play some demo, switch and play some search, switch and play, you know, whatever. Or it can be switch and play freaking zombies. Or just go and play in the, dang it, I just totally blanked out. The practice mode against bots. This is something in Black Ops 1, I may have spent just as many hours playing against bots as I did real people. I would get in there and just goof around, quick scoping guys across the map on, what's the one on Black Ops 1 with like the bridges, the 2 bridges across from each other? It was a DLC map. Anyways, I'd get on there and I'd just be trying to quick scope these bots from across the map, and I would put the kills like all the way up to like 500 or something and just play. And it really relaxed you, and it gets to be more fun. Of course, if you have friends, invite them in, goof around, have some party games. You know, that's one of the most underused things in Black Ops 2 is the party game system. because it really doesn't give you a whole lot. You can rank up in it, and people don't realize that. Sharpshooter is probably the best way to rank up in Black Ops 2. Take some time off, man, and just play for fun again. When you're playing to rank up, when you're playing to get your KD up, when you're playing to win, that's all fun and that's great. I do recommend doing that. Don't, you know, I hate when people are in there just goofing around when me and my team are trying to play seriously. But at the same time, you know, don't kill yourself over the wins and losses. This is still just a video game. This whole thing is for fun. So, you know, try that. Try some new things. That would be, you know, the first tip I give you. Is try new things, and don't just settle on one deal and have that your only thing. I see so many people when I'm playing, and I go through and every once in a while I look at their combat records, and they got like 30,000 kills with the PDW, and the next highest gun has like 500 kills. Like, man, how in the world do you do that and still have fun? And they're usually the ones that are raging the most. And I was like that. So that's just my tip, is to vary it up. You know, try and have some fun. I don't know of any other game that I play where I only use one thing. Like when I was playing BioShock, the carbine or however in the world you're supposed to say that was probably the most powerful gun on that game. And it was a monster, and it was super fun to play with. But I didn't use it the entire game. I tried everything. I tried some shotties, I tried the pistols, I tried the rocket launchers. In Call of Duty, we get so settled on one gun, and that's all we play with. And that really, I think, lends to the rage factor. Another tip would be to get out of the stinking lobby, man. This is probably the best tip I can give you. Get out of the stinking lobby. If you are having a horrible time playing, and people are being douchebags, and people are just laying down in the back of the map with their target finder LMGs, you know the lobbies. Don't subject yourself to that horribleness. Get out of there. There's a back button for a reason, man. That thing is your friend. Get out of that lobby and find a better one. There are always better lobbies. You don't have to dashboard, you know. I mean, I really don't have a problem if you dashboard, but you don't have to. Look at this crap. Like, if that happened to me 2 or 3 more times, I'm out of here. As it works, I get my headshot working on that gold, baby. That's what you get, sniper boy. Anyways, so try that, you know. Get out of the lobby, maybe change up the mode for a second, see if you get a better lobby on a different mode, and go from there. The best tip I can give you, if that last one wasn't the best, this is what works for me. Take a break from Call of Duty. The best thing I can do, the best way to enjoy Call of Duty is to quit playing Call of Duty. Because when you stop playing it, you start to remember, man, I kind of miss Call of Duty. I kind of miss getting those kill streaks. All those things I complain about, yeah, I mean, they suck, but I really miss that rush I get when I get a 10 kill streak and calling my dogs or whatever, you know, whatever it is that gets you, you know, hot about Call of Duty. There's a reason that millions of us buy this game every single year. There's a reason that we keep playing it even though we hate the stuff in it. It's freaking fun. The game is fun. And we forget that when we play 10 hours a day, you know, 7 days a week. So take a break. Like I said, in all the videos I've been doing lately, I've been talking about how I've taken a break. It's been at least a month since I've played Call of Duty. Today was one of the very first days I've played it. And it was so much more fun. Oh my goodness. The little things, like a guy killed me with a target finder, I didn't even flinch. I was like, you know what, I'll get him next time. But if I had been playing for 3 months straight as hard as I can every night, I would have been throwing my scuff controller against the wall. I would have been screaming so loud that people would have been, you know, busting my door down to get me to shut up. I'd have been acting like a little baby. So the best thing I can tell you, and it definitely is, I think it's even better than getting out of the lobby. Put the game down. Find a different game, or don't play video games at all. Whatever it is you do, take you a 2-day break. And if that doesn't work, take you a week break. And if that doesn't work, just put it down for a month and come back to it. The game's always going to be there. And I cannot stress to you how much more fun the game is when you start to take a little bit of a break, have some fun with it, and God, it changes your whole outlook on things. And I think that goes probably for anything in life. When you're starting to get burnt out on something, it's just like food. Like if you ate, I don't know, for a while there I was eating like when I was a little kid, we went to El Chico's like every Saturday night for after work. That's where our family went, and we did that for like 3 years straight every Saturday. I got so tired of it, I just wanted to quit going. So we did. We quit, and then after that, like 2 months later, I was like, man, I gotta have my El Chicos, man. So it's just give yourself a little bit of time, have some fun with it, and I think your overall Call of Duty experience will be much better. Here's something. This is totally off subject. I'm pretty much done talking about that. What do you guys think about the personalization packs? I love these things, man. They're so cool. I can't wait to buy the one that gives me more theater mode spots. I only had, like, I'm 30 points short on my Xbox points to get another one, so I just bought the graffiti one. I thought it was cool looking. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful. I will see you guys next time.